Hey there, tech fans. I'm Dave Graveline. This is ITTV. Don't forget that in addition to this weekly video update, we also host a weekly 3-hour radio program. Into Tomorrow can be heard on over 200 radio stations in the U.S. and Canada, the 5 armed forces networks worldwide, and many online podcast and stream sources. Stop by our site at intotomorrow.com for information on how you can listen to the show, including using our free apps, and especially how you can participate. Shortly, Chris will be bringing us into yesterday with This Week in Tech History, but first he's here with this week's Product Spotlight with a few items we felt were worth bringing to your attention.
The first product we're going to look at today is called PhoneSoap. This is a UV sanitizer and charger for your cell phone. The company behind this product says that studies have shown that your phone can be 18 times dirtier than a public restroom, and that 1 in 6 phones tested positive for fecal matter. This device not only charges your phone, but they say it'll sanitize it as well. You simply open the PhoneSoap, place your phone inside, and plug it in. The device ships with a micro USB cable, and they have iPhone cables for sale on their website. It has an accessible USB port that allows you to change out the cable. Once you close it, the UV lamps turn on and the PhoneSoap goes to work. After about 5 minutes, your phone should be sanitized. The LED light on the unit will turn off when sanitizing is complete. They say it works with most phones. However, if you have a larger phone like the iPhone 6 Plus, you're out of luck. We tried Dave's Galaxy Note 4, and once we finally got the phone out of its case and placed it in at just the right angle, we got it to fit. PhoneSoap sells for about $60 and is available in black or white. It's one of those products where unless you have a bacteria testing kit at home, you'll have to just take their word for it that it works. But maybe that peace of mind is worth the $60 for you. Now to another product that can help solve a common problem: not having the right charging cable when you need it. The Hubbit from an Italian company called Eggtronic is a customizable universal charging station. The Hubbit will allow you to sync and charge up to 7 devices simultaneously. In addition to the 3 USB charging ports, there are interchangeable cartridges with retractable cables to help keep your devices charged. I mentioned it's customizable. If you remove the cover, you have access to the cartridges, which you can rearrange based on your needs. There's even wireless charging cartridges for devices that use that technology. The Hubbit can be found online starting at about $55 and comes with 4 charging cartridges. Additional cartridges can be purchased online starting at about $8 a piece. Finally, we move on to a product that my son and I both love. If you have a young child, you know how difficult it can be to keep them entertained while out to dinner or in the car. Or even at home when they want to watch back-to-back episodes of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse while you and your wife are trying to get caught up on the blacklist. Luckily, we came across the KidzGear headset for kids. Now my son can watch all the cartoons he wants and play games on the tablet to his heart's content without disturbing anyone else. And my favorite feature of these headphones is the built-in volume limiter, so his hearing won't be damaged by having the volume too high. They have 2 models available: standard headphones that sell for about $20, or the headset with the boom mic for about $30. Both are available in multiple colors. If you have any questions about the products we covered, leave a comment below or call our Ask Dave hotline anytime.
And when you call into the program, whether to give us a suggestion for our Product Spotlight segments or offer a tip to our audience or ask any question about any consumer tech, we send out prizes. So pick up the phone and call us anytime, 24/7, 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. Remember that our free Into Tomorrow app is available too, so you can send us an audio question anytime, from anywhere in the world. Another way you can win prizes by participating is to get social with us. Visit us on Facebook at fb.com/intotomorrow. Make sure you hit that like button while you're there. It only takes a second. Then head on over to our official Twitter feed at IT Radio Show. Stay up to date on all things Into Tomorrow. Chris is back now as he takes us on a trip into yesterday with his feature This Week in Tech History, where he takes a peek at some of the milestones in the tech world.
This week in 1892, voters in Lockport, New York became the first in the U.S. to use voting machines. In 1894 this week, the kinetoscope was demonstrated by its inventor Thomas Edison in New York City. A viewer that held 50 feet of film, about 13 seconds worth, showed images of Annie Oakley and Buffalo Bill. This week in 1941, Igor Sikorsky accomplished the first successful helicopter liftoff from water near Stratford, Connecticut. In 1956 this week, Ampex Corporation of Redwood City, California demonstrated the first commercial magnetic tape recorder for sound and picture. The videotape machine had a price tag of $75,000, and these early Ampex units were too large to fit into a small room. And this week in 1984, Challenger astronauts made the first satellite repair in orbit by returning a healthy Solar Max satellite to space. The orbiting Sunwatcher had been circling the Earth for 3 years with all circuits dead before repairs were made. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA Berlin, the global innovation show for consumer electronics and home appliances, and the official partner of the future. Get more info at ifa-berlin.com. Don't forget our ongoing Support Our Troops campaign. Stop by our main page at intotomorrow.com and click the Support Our Troops banner at the bottom of the page. That'll take you to a page that lists all sorts of ways you can say thank you to the brave men and women who protect our freedom.
Don't forget about our free tech newsletter. Sign up now on our main page at intotomorrow.com. Be sure to click the link in the subsequent email that you'll be getting, and that confirms your subscription. Well, that'll do it for this edition of ITTV Into Tomorrow Television. Until next time, look for us online, on our free apps, and of course, on the radio. I'm Dave Graveline.